Hey, I'm ThinkerThunker, and the clip we're going to take a look at today is called I Think I Saw a Skunk Ape, Please Help. And that's what I'm going to try to do. We're going to scroll through this thing, go through it real time, and just take a closer look. So first thing I want to do is just let it run all the way through. Now this isn't the entire clip, this is just the part that I stabilized. Here we see the creature in question sitting out in the water. It's back to us. Here in a second you'll hear the guy filming this say, "What the F? What the hell?" That's not me. Okay, so the clip just looped back through. It hit the end. What happens is the creature stands all the way up, and the guy filming freaks out and hauls butt out of there. So what I'm going to do now is stop it and maybe zoom in a little. Let's see, a little more than that. And I'm going to play with the exposure a little, see if we can't maybe get a little more detail out of what we're seeing. Okay, here we go. Here it stands up a little bit. And let me play with that exposure a little bit more. Okay, that's about as good as I'm going to get. Okay, let's see. We've got a classic cone-shaped head. We've got massive shoulders, massive shoulder blade. This white thing here, have no idea what that is. For those of you that are saying this is a guy in a monkey suit, you're probably saying, well, that's the price tag. But I'll tell you right now, that's a pretty lame excuse, you know. Oh, it's a guy in a monkey suit, you know. Prove it. Go out and buy you one of these monkey suits that apparently you could just pick up anywhere and show us how easy it is to hoax one of these, you know. And I'll also say anybody who says that is a Bigfoot, you know, that's just opinion too, you know. We just really can't tell from this. So that's all opinion, and that's my opinion for what it's worth. Back to it. That almost looks like an ear or something there. Let me scrub through this some more. But what I'm doing is okay, here's the very end where he stands up and see it gets all blurry because the guy is hauling out of there. I guess he saw it wasn't a bear. I guess he saw it was a human shape, and that would be scary, even if it is just a guy in a monkey suit. Let me pull it down a little further. There we go. Okay, so you tell me. Is this just a hood to a costume? You know, I don't see any seams. Let's switch to a black and white version and see if that helps us at all. And the white thing goes away there when I do that. Who knows? It could have. Cameras will do that. If something is too white, depending on the sun, depending on the exposure, the camera will just record it as a whiteout, you know. Well, I clearly don't see where this is at least a two-piece costume. I'm going to go to drop and emboss on this and get back to where we were. Okay, there's where it's standing up. Do you see that? Here's its head, shoulders. Okay. See these hard edges here? That's what we would be seeing if there was a seam anywhere on this big fella. We would see a hard edge. Just because I'm not finding one, you know, that's certainly not proof of anything, but it is at least interesting. Well, that is all the footage we have. I might just come back to a zoomed in version and just let this play out. It's building another preview for us. So that's it, guys. This is my first one of these closer looks. Please subscribe if you like what I'm doing here, and hope to be doing this more. If you have a video that you think I should take a closer look at, message me. Send me a link. Don't forget to comment, and please give me a thumbs up if you like this. All right, here we go. Oh, and I'll also provide a link to the original clip.